What I enjoy the most is seeing the enthusiasm that people like you and others who come here for the first time have for this special place.
It's just impossible to translate in pictures or even videos the feeling and emotion of this place. You feel the history of the entire planet here.
I'd like to introduce you to Natalya Leahy, the new Chief Executive Officer of Lindblad Expeditions.
Thank you, Sven.
We are here together in the Galápagos Islands. This is your first trip to the Galápagos. So what are your impressions so far?
It's everything that I expected and so much more. It was a very emotional experience, I think, for all the guests.
Galápagos is a place that brings a lot of people to National Geographic-Lindblad Expeditions for the first time. I think what fascinates people here is seeing all this diverse wildlife and then at the same time understanding the whole concept of evolution.
We think about evolution as something of improving or getting better, but it's actually not. It's adapting to the environment.
And this was not an easy place to adapt to. I often think about the first tortoise or the first iguana that came floating over, landed here in the Galápagos, looked up and said, how am I going to survive?
And now these giant tortoises that have been here for over 9 million years, it's impossible to comprehend. It's an incredible place. You and your father started the expeditions to Galápagos. That was what?
1967. We came from Callao in Peru, sailed over to the Galápagos Islands, and that was really the first organized travel experience here. At that time, the national park was in its infancy. Over the years, we've been really committed to finding creative ways to support systems here, whether it be the national park, the Charles Darwin Foundation, school system, helping to develop artisans so that they can have livelihoods that they wouldn't have had otherwise.
Local community members were telling that you and the team truly were engaged, not just donating to the community, but then helping community solve the problems, which translates into that spirit on board.
We've wanted to be helpful to the human community here and to foster that relationship between human beings and the natural systems.
So I really enjoyed getting to know our team members on board, from naturalists to engineers. And what I noticed is how many of them stayed with the company for 20, 25, 30, 35 years. Our expedition leader, Carlos, has been with the company for 40 years now.
You need people in an organization that have ability matched with passion and who have a real sense of purpose. We have a definite North Star. We want to expose people to the planet. We want to give them extraordinary expeditions, and we want to make a difference in terms of how the future unfolds in these places and to be a positive influence.
And the guests are extraordinary people. They are blown away because of that sense of community. They felt like they truly are like traveling with a family, both among fellow travelers, but also among team members.
A lot of these people develop lifelong friendships on board the ships because we have a lot of interest in common.
I really appreciated the support of all the team members. I felt like I am becoming part of the family. I'm very proud, humble, and honored to have that opportunity, but I also feel an incredible sense of responsibility to the people of this company to continue what you with your team built. I promise to our guests, to you, to our team members that we will do our best to create that authentic engagement that allows everyone to experience that truly transformational power of travel.